Hey YouTube, it's Rexy and Ben.
I'm Bruce.
I'm Nikki.
And this is Villain Saga. No, it's not. This is Dororo.
Dororo!
Episode 4. So,
Wow, we're on episode 4 already?
yes, of 12. Last time we had the story of Jukai. We learned about where he's coming from and
his
the pain he
connection
carries.
to Hyakkimaru.
The connection. Is there anything from that, or you want something new? For this episode?
He stepped on the fire. So, we talked about what is this going to cause him to kind of devolve before he evolves.
Yeah, like
more.
does this diminish his fighting ability?
Yeah,
Yes.
being able to feel. I think it's going to throw him off. So I'm excited to see him in a fight again. See what happens.
When he gets his eyes back, I think that's going to be the biggest thing.
Yeah.
He is used to looking around, just not with so much stimuli. You know?
That's true.
Got a pretty cool comment about the whole no eyebrows equaling evil thing last episode. So Rex was saying the no eyebrows thing was just a fashion of those times, actually more around the Heian period. Sometimes they painted the eyebrows higher up on the forehead, sometimes in circles. In the Entertainment District arc in Demon Slayer, the boys' makeup was in that style.
Oh, I do have a recollection of learning that at some point in the past.
And still keep part of my evil eyebrows point.
Overall, she did appear
Like
to be
50% of the time, they're evil.
But yeah, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please do like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can check the Patreon out down in the description if you want to see the next episode a whole week early, and also the uncut for anything that we do. We'll see you in discussion. Execution.
Executed?
A lot of them. Look like rough bandits or something.
And this guy is struggling too.
He doesn't want to do it. Oh. Ask for mercy. Did stuff fly off? You saw that?
Did he stab himself? Was that?
I was wondering if it didn't look like him. The trajectory of the
he ran
sword.
somewhere else, so I'm wondering.
Yeah, we could have run it back over to the guy.
I just noticed the art style of the guys he's killing is in the older
Yeah,
art,
that's what I just noticed
the
too.
older anime. Even Dororo's eyes.
Yeah. New character. Uh-oh, is that a beast?
I chill him.
What's him?
Yeah, it's Hyakki, so that's Dororo.
Hyakkimaru.
He's feeling it?
雨を聞いてるんじゃないかしら。
Huh.
だから耳はそう感じただけ。
Just have a feeling.
So does
Okay.
he.
あんた、いいとこに生まれたら、
You know, I was wondering that, but her
そんな
thing's
上
patched.
品な布絵に顔つ
Pretty
け、ほら
words.
田舎
Lily
娘
like
と
face.
思えね
Oh, kinda is.
え。どうや、当たりだな。
Was maybe.
さあ、昔はどうあれ、今はしがない幼少人よ。ゆえが
Oof, man.
早くお戻りになるようになっていた。
Brother.
どこ行
Oh.
ったんだ。戦よ。
Oh.
5 years. Oh no.
ねってそんなに戻ってこないってことは
Oh, maybe his dad went away during the. Uh-oh.
急にどうしたんだ。
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Goodness.
なんだよこれ。
So many.
How did you not see that running up?
ひでえ。
Cursed sword.
Oh.
Alright, let's go.
おい、いきなり何すんだ。
Ew. Ew. Ew.
なんだってこんなことしやが
Out
ったん
of
だ
the
よ。
blood, Dororo.
Origami.
この刀が血を欲したのだ。故に切ったまで。気に入れば我が身を使い、誰とも構わず切り捨てるのだ。
そ
Okay.
の刀のせいだっ
Is
て
he
よ。
trapped?
ほら、そいつはなんだ。そのにやけた
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird look.
It is the sword
The
only.
sword is evil.
At the very least, actually cursed.
Yeah. Actually keeping up with Hyakkimaru,
Yeah.
yeah.
俺と同じだな。
Oh,
その刃に修羅を宿らせておれ。
just the energy.
よ
Whoa!
Whoa!
Ah!
His pretty new skin!
No!
Oh, don't fall.
Ah!
Whoa.
Stuck.
Hit. Whoa. Made him let go of it.
This thing.
Oh, he jumped off.
Oh.
crazy, man.
Oh, maybe he's like, I don't like that one.
Yeah, he felt something there.
Like that.
Oh, okay.
Don't touch this sword.
方のも一緒じゃね
Did you go down the cliff?
I think it flew behind them, but still.
Don't touch it.
Oh no, it actually got him.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
どこにいるの
Oh, you dead, bro?
You're seeing a lot of dead people today.
Yeah.
It's not your day, hun.
Brother!
What? What are the odds, man?
Wow.
いずれ戻ってくる
Whoa.
Is it dragging him?
I think so.
一緒戻れ
Wow.
戻れってんだ
It
よ
really likes that guy.
すぐ山さん降りろこのあだれにはとんでもねえよ
Ye, I am the danger.
Oh! Oh, I thought I
okay,
actually
okay.
killed somebody. Can you speak? One of them.
The Phantom Killer.
次にさせもが
Oh, so he
I
stopped
guess
it.
he was holding back. He's still kind of smirking. It's weird.
Yeah, he's evil as well. Or twisted, at least.
すまぬな
Oh, wow. Wait, was that him in
戦は
flashback?
武士の務めだ分かってくれ
Oh, so maybe without him she couldn't survive?
兄上
Run out of money. I'd steal everything.
覚えてる小さい頃は一度泣き出すと止まらなかったでしょ私美に兄上こうして私に
And stab her. Oh.
くれたわねそうすると途端に私も泣き止んで
Oh, she kept on the whole
それを
time.
眺めてた
He's still lost.
Yeah.
Everyone!
The child with the sword, run!
100
Oh.
You gotta. Come on, man.
一体何があったのこんな
Oh, now he's sad.
切るのだ今すぐそやつを切れタノスケ
Tanosuke.
そこが城だよまっことよ
Oh, he built the castle?
いかな大軍とて
Killing the engineers.
Paranoia much?
あの城と
Oh, he did kill the guy.
Yeah, he didn't go all the way through.
蔵に眠っていた
Oh,
Oh!
錆びた生
oh there was stuff.
たまには
Oh,
匂い
gosh.
したと思うけどな
Oh, gosh.
That's nasty. And this is how he got cursed.
その刀血を吸うほどに切れ味を増すそう
It was the cursed sword.
Okay, so it was already cursed.
Yeah.
All the
Definitely
rest
is.
is gone.
ニヒそれがお前の中
His sword.
殿
He's gonna kill him now.
They're scared of him.
血が欲しいとニヒルが申しております
You did this.
Your fault.
Deserve it. Shame it's a sharp sword now.
Yeah.
安心しろ
His hair just immediately went white.
Yeah.
いくらでも寿司
What? Oh, he's actually trying to kill him.
Can you see his small person?
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. I guess the sword is helping.
And he's nimble already.
Yes, it's true.
Her hair's
Her hair's
cut.
cut.
Maybe she sold it or
何
something.
もかも変わってしまったわ家も土地も私一人では守りきれずとうの昔にでも兄上がいてくれるならあの頃のようにまたお願い一緒にいて昔の兄上でなくても私は
He's
He's
just
gonna
waking
drag
up.
him in, drag him back alive, rescue his soul.
Come on.
he back?
Oh,
He's trying.
俺を呼んでいる
Was why he crouch otherwise? He's trying.
There's
oh, did he leave another paper crane? up there?
Look, there's the second one.
Second one.
How'd that happen?
Folded one real quick.
Got it.
There we go.
ありがとな100
Poor kid.
兄貴
Oh, he called him Big Bro. That's cute.
Come
on.
俺だけの刀
It's alright, just cut off both his arms.
Okay.
Then he just
bro.
can't use it anymore.
なぜ切らなかったそれでは俺は切れんぞ
Because he can see you're not the red thing.
Dororo only wakes up for the cool stuff.
Oh, he could have stabbed him there.
Whoa. Wow.
Oh.
Got him.
What do you get? Just something.
Kill him.
Guts. He broke the sword and he's back to rusted state. Maybe he is dead.
Yeah, I think he did.
He did.
Yeah.
兄貴
Oh, he's got
that was
something.
one of them?
The sword?
The sword was one.
How?
He didn't put itself in a sword. What did he get back?
Oh.
His ears!
Ears!
Does it hear stuff?
Oh, this is a terrible time,
Uh-oh.
though. It's raining.
Loud.
I'm crying.
No, he's actually
Start
listening to the rain.
now. With a, overtone of weeping.
Man, the first thing he hears.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
there's another one.
Look at
Another
that
one
one.
bites the dust.
Just an
This
evil
man must
smile.
be trembling.
看板の行方は
The midwife.
Yeah, she got
私に
eaten.
きましては
Oh, it's a flashback.
No, I think it might be current.
Discussion.
Discussion!
Very sad episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a way, I kind of saw it as an allegory for like a war vet coming home, but in olden times, like
Yeah.
maybe there were stories of this, like curse swords or whatever,
Yeah.
where someone just couldn't come back from the battlefield or something.
That makes sense. It became kind of magnified and exaggerated into this. It was the sword. It was the sword that was cursed. Not, it wasn't him.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, you started out with he just was told to execute the engineers for the building the castle. I've heard of this in other stories. I wonder if it's ever actually happened in real
I
life.
heard it for the pharaohs that would happen. They would do that sometime. They would bury the engineers in the pharaohs' tombs so that nobody could like
Figure it
grave
out.
rob or
Really?
whatever. That or it might have been Phantom of the Opera. I cannot remember.
I was gonna say that one. That definitely happened.
Okay.
They tried to do that.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, the origami. Yeah, he made one in the end there.
Big
Yeah.
Crane, so like he was like half there, but definitely like he just couldn't go back. I guess.
Yeah, he probably couldn't also accept what he'd done. If it was hard for him to just kill one dude, and then he
Yeah.
kills all of them, and then innocent people, he probably doesn't want to come back.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still interesting that like the guy himself, what's his name? Hyakkimaru didn't see any evil in him.
No.
It was just the sword. So maybe he was just like smile through the pain kind of person. You know, like Deadpool, like go crazy so you don't actually go crazy.
And we see from Dororo that even though he was getting tired and he was having to fight more and more to resist the sword, he never really lost his sense of self. So I think it was just the guy coping. Like he never actually was taken over by the sword, but his mind was shattered along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because of what he'd done. Maybe he literally had a mental breakdown.
I think so.
That just got melded into this demon sword shenanigan. This singular shenanigan.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's always possible that the sword was doing something to him, but the whole white hair thing, we have like Marie Antoinette syndrome in the West, that kind of, if you go through a stressful enough situation, your hair can immediately turn white. I'm thinking maybe that's what they're trying to say with there, because I feel like we've seen another anime that had the same thing happen, where someone's hair turned white from stress.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
Nov from Hunter x Hunter.
Right, no, from
Yeah.
Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So they at least have the idea already in the sphere of influence.
Yes.
It's pyramid. But right at the beginning there we see Hyakkimaru listening to the rain just with
Yes.
his face.
Yes.
With his face, yes. I think it could be he was feeling the rain because he had his feeling back.
Yeah.
So he's like, what is this on my face? I like it. And now he can actually hear the rain, so now he's listening to it,
Yeah.
which is cool. And the girl we meet in the beginning, she was like, I like to believe, or she said she believes, she just feels that he was listening to the rain. But
In a sense.
Yeah.
I think there's no way she would have known that he
No.
can't feel.
No.
So I mean, that's the closest thing to feeling it.
Sensing the rain.
Yes.
And we find out she became a peddler after she lived well with her brother there, and obviously with the parents there, they lived well. And even after the parents died, they were okay, at least with the brother. But then once he left, she just couldn't keep everything up, and she lost everything and became a peddler.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, when I looked at her clothing, I thought it looked almost rich.
Almost nice, yeah.
Almost nice, but then the patch, like, they're distinct patch there to tell us that she's not rich. But yeah. But Dororo picked it up.
He picked it up immediately. It was like, you talk like a nice lady.
Yes, yeah, nice lady.
Nice lady.
Therefore you're rich. Yes. And then we come across the evil sword and
Nihiru.
Nihiru, yeah. Did he name it Nihiru, or did
No.
the sword tell him its name was Nihiru?
I don't know.
I think he named it Nihiru now that I think about it. Because at first I thought the sword was talking to him. But then the same voice was talking about, I'm going to give you the blood you want. You want blood? Ah, yes, I'll give it to you. So I think he named it Nihiru.
I could believe that.
Yeah, maybe. It's not like Dororo got the same message, you know?
No.
But with it, I mean, he's probably the most dangerous opponent we've seen so far. Able to kill so many soldiers on his own, and then fighting Hyakkimaru to a near standstill a couple of times. Though Hyakkimaru did come out on top both times.
Yeah, I credit that to Hyakkimaru at holding back, because it seems like he wasn't trying to kill, at least the first time, he wasn't trying to kill him.
He was going
Good
after
point.
the sword. Yeah. Even with Dororo, even though he slashed at his head a couple times, he finally in the end was just hitting the sword out of his head.
Yeah, with Dororo, I kind of my headcanon was he knew the sword was fighting back with the body, so he was kind of forcing it into positions by attacking where he would if you're trying to kill a person.
Makes sense.
But yeah, you may have just looked at the guy, seen his spirit wavering. There was a couple of times at the very end when he looks at him again that the red glint, it looked like it could have been coming off the sword, but it almost looked like it emanated off him a couple of times. I wasn't sure, but either
His
way,
eyes did go red
His eyes
a couple of times.
I wasn't sure if that was just artistic license or he really was getting some evil coming out.
yeah, but either way, from his movement and stuff, he's so aggressive, he probably realized there's no saving this guy if he came back to the sword willingly.
Yeah, or maybe he realized that maybe he was like, just kill me. Kill me. I want you to hit me.
Something I was just wondering, I don't know, I guess we'll find out as we go on in the show. What if he was gray, even though he may have been mentally tainted and maybe even in some sense actually bloodthirsty, even if it was after a mental breakdown, but he doesn't look red because he's not a demon, he's a human. The sword is the demon. Yeah. So I'm wondering if that's why, like, if say we see an evil person, they're still human, but they're mean and evil, would they look red?
I don't think so.
Right? They just look normal color, maybe, or no?
Although it's, I don't remember which episode it was, but they said that people who are pure-hearted look pure-hearted.
Oh.
Did they?
I thought they just said they look like a neutral color. But it's whatever. I think we'll find out.
There'll be more explanation.
Yeah, we'll see enough people through Hyakkimaru's eyes, I think, before he gets his eyesight back.
Yeah, as it is, because they've talked about this is looking at the soul, it's just an evil soul. So it's like a cursed spirit.
Right,
energy
a
itself.
cursed spirit.
Like, even if somebody is a bad person, their soul is not evil. It's just, it's a soul that this evil person has.
Yeah,
I think.
But yeah, after all of that, he gets his ears back, and Mr. What was his name? Tanosuke gets departed.
Yes.
Unalived.
Okay.
Unalived.
He's unalived.
And the sister just kind of has to continue life, I guess.
Yeah.
Will this be another situation where we just leave the village and we don't know what happened in the past?
That's what I was just gonna say. It seems to be the track record so far of our show now, and I wouldn't be surprised to expect we just move on to another place and forget about. We just leave them sadly behind. She is alone still, living a very sad life. Finds her brother and sees him die, and that is that.
Yeah, it's just like, what was the... I was going to say, what's the point of bringing her into the story at all, if not just to suffer? But I guess it was showing that there was still humanity there, even in the worst case scenarios. With the origami, with him crashing down to her level and then running away, like, it was hinting at he was kind of still there.
What's interesting is he only, like, he crouched down next to her until she stopped crying, and then he was like, get out of here. And then he left.
What are your
Can he taste? Because he has feeling now? Is that how that works?
I'd imagine he can.
Does he have a mouth? Has he opened his mouth?
Actually, no. I don't think he can taste because he eats stuff raw and he doesn't care.
Well, he does have a mouth. Yes, he does eat. Yeah, that's true. He can eat anything. That's gonna be interesting. But we saw how he dealt with the pain. He just he took it. And he didn't get distracted in the fight by it.
Yeah.
Just afterwards, he's like, "What was that?
No, don't do that again."
So that was good. I'm happy it wasn't like an earth-shattering moment.
Yeah.
Maybe it was showing that like he is dodging more. I didn't even take notice of that, but he might have been dodging more rather than like taking the stabs, because where he took the stab to get the sword to
was
stop
not his
moving
good
was
leg.
his leg.
Yeah.
His prosthetic.
Yeah.
So he's thinking about it now.
Yes.
Very interesting. I like.
Yeah, but overall, I mean, I'm really enjoying this show. The week-to-week, monster-of-the-week thing. It's not dropping yet. On episode 4, usually in Western shows, when they drop the monster of the week act, it's like on episode 3. So I'm enjoying this so far. Yeah. And I am very surprised that people are saying this show was not appreciated as much as it should have been. It always feels like with these lesser-known shows, they're amazing, and it's just like, but why didn't it do better?
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
But yeah, so guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can check the Patreon out if you want to see these episodes a whole week early, or if you want to see the uncut version of this or anything else that we do. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the city. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons, Lizer, Danny, Alexander Dietz, and Cubic.